OnePlus 2 and Moto X Style are similarly priced, but there is a difference when it comes to specifications. The OnePlus 2 packs in the more powerful Snapdragon 810 processor coupled with Adreno 430 GPU and 4GB of RAM, whereas the Moto X Style is powered by a Snapdragon 808 processor coupled with Adreno 418 GPU and 3GB of RAM. Now on paper, the specs of OnePlus 2 were slightly better, but when it comes to scores, the scores were slightly better on the Moto X Style compared to the OnePlus 2. So which one is more faster, Moto X Style or the OnePlus 2? Let's find out in this video. So starting off with the camera application, let's see which device is much faster. And here the Moto X Style is the clear winner because you can just simply twist your wrist to turn on the camera application, whereas you need to unlock the device to access the camera on the OnePlus 2. Now let's see which device is much faster when it comes to boot times. And here you can see that if we slow down the video, you will see Moto X Style is the winner when compared to the OnePlus 2. So I kept the OnePlus 2 on the full brightness, but still I had to manually do it because there is some bug with the device. When you restart, the brightness is low. Now let's open Chrome on both the devices. Let's open Google, and after that we'll open some websites and see which device is much faster when it comes to browsing. So let's open Yahoo. Let's open them in desktop mode, and you can see that Moto X Style was slightly fast to show the page, and also it is loading up the website really fast, whereas the OnePlus 2 is still showing the progress bar. Although the website is completely loaded on both the devices, I don't know if it is a bug on the OnePlus 2. Let's try with other website. Let's open The Verge on both the devices and let's see which device is much faster. Let's open The Verge, and you can see that The Verge was shown much faster on the OnePlus 2, but still you can see that Moto X Style is loading up the whole website faster than the OnePlus 2 because you can still see the progress bar on the OnePlus 2. I guess it is a bug. So let's quit browsers on both the device. Let's move ahead. Let's open some other applications. Let's open YouTube, and we'll open the same video on both the devices, and let's slow down the video, and you'll see that OnePlus 2 started the video slightly faster compared to the Nexus 5X. So OnePlus 2 is the winner over here. Now let's open Meizu M2 gaming video on both the devices, and again you will see that the OnePlus 2 was the winner over here. Now let's quit YouTube application. Let's open Asphalt 8, and let's start the race on both the devices, and let's see which device is much faster when it comes to gaming or opening up games and loading the games. So clearly the Moto X Style is the winner over here, and even when I compared OnePlus 2 with the Nexus 5X, it was slightly slower. So in loading games, I guess the OnePlus 2 is slightly slower. Now let's quit games on both the device. Let's move ahead and let's open GTA San Andreas on both the devices, and these are the high-end games that I am opening up because I want to check how good is the RAM management on both the devices. And again you can see that the Moto X Play is slightly faster in loading high-end games, whereas the OnePlus 2 is slightly slower. Let's quit this application. Let's open Twitter on both the devices, and here the OnePlus 2 is the clear winner compared to the Moto X Style. So let's quit Twitter application. Let's open Instagram on both the devices, and again here the OnePlus 2 is the clear winner. It loaded up the image on the Instagram, and it was slightly faster compared to the Moto X Style. So now let's quit Instagram on both the devices and let's see how good the RAM management is on both the devices. The Moto X Style has 3GB RAM versus the 4GB RAM on the OnePlus 2, and you can see that both of them have the Verge website in the memory when we load up the Chrome browser on both the devices. Even Twitter was not loading up on both the devices, it was still in the memory of both the devices, even this Asphalt 8 game. So RAM management is quite good on both the devices with 3 and 4 GB RAM respectively. Let's see if YouTube video is still there in the memory, and you can see that both the devices have the YouTube video in the memory, and both of them restarted the video from where we left. So we will have to open few more applications on both the devices, and after that we will check which device is having better RAM management. And let's open GTA San Andreas because it is a high-end game, and you can see that you can resume the game on both the devices. So the game is still in the memory. Let's open website because it is the best idea to check the RAM management on the device, and you can see that Moto X Style is loading up the website again. So clearly the OnePlus 2 is good at RAM management because it is having 4 GB RAM, which is slightly better than the 3 GB, of course, in terms of number. But still the performance was quite similar on both the devices, and both of them have good RAM management. So guys, this was a quick speed test and RAM management test on the Moto X Style and OnePlus 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below because it helps us a lot. Also subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos on Moto X Style, Nexus 5X and OnePlus 2 and also other devices. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. Post your comments in the comment section down below. We try to answer most of your questions. And also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, Snapchat. All the links will be in the description down below. And this is Saurabh Nahar here from AllaboutTechnologies. Thank you guys for watching.